So I haven't brought to you an update in a while because we were just waiting for price to return to this low, and we've already marked out these key levels, making you aware that this is where we're expecting at least a short-term reversal. So as we were waiting for price to actually continue to this low, there was no point in me making videos absolutely daily just saying we're going lower, we're going lower, we're going lower. Now that we've got to the level that I was anticipating, I've now brought another update. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment and share for more updates on Vchain in the future. Now we've come back to where we were expecting. This is because when we meet our 1618, we expect a correction. Now this correction can actually come down as deep as the 0.5, and it's nice to see that the 200 EMA lies there, because on the daily time frame, the 200 EMA is considered the lowest point of the uptrend. So just like last time where I called this bottom that we've been in a trade from all the way since down over here from 2.9 cent that we're still currently in, we called this bottom exactly, guys. That's why we entered a 9x leverage position over here. And it's nice to see that from that point, we've dragged the 200 EMA above this low and now at the point of support that needs to be maintained in order to continue to 7 cent. So I love to see the long-term moving average dragging up, because in order to continue to the 2414, we must maintain the 0.5. Nice to see the bottom of our daily uptrend is also in that location. Also a lot higher than this previous low. With a high and a higher high, we need this next low to be higher than the last. So the fact that the bottom of the uptrend this is great. We don't actually need to go down there. Of course, if Bitcoin continues lower, it will, and this will give up. But for now, I've decided to make a video update because we achieved these targets, and so we're getting a short-term bounce. And so I need to make you aware of what the next move is, what Vchain now needs to do. It needs to take advantage of this short-term bounce, and I'm going to show you all the levels today that need to be broken. I've also had many questions and through my DMs recently about individual help, and if you want further help, I do have one-on-one mentorship and a Discord community that I spend a lot more time than on Twitter and YouTube, because of course I'm in there teaching everyone constantly, as well as having private live streams. So all the links down below for more information. I wish I could help everyone individually, so join there if you do want that. Otherwise, continue tuning in to all my YouTube and Twitter updates. You don't need to hold the coins. It's just a great way of getting more chart work in your mind and in learning it, and then of course implementing it in your own trading or chart analysis. So yeah, with Vchain, we're expecting a bounce now, and the levels that need reclaiming are the 20 moving average and then the 1618. So these two key levels of support, let's just mark them out as the 1272 and the 1618. So 51 cent and 438 cent. These are the two key levels that Vchain must reclaim in order to continue to 7 cent. Now this is just a target out of this dump over here. But when we see another dump like this, and if we actually continue lower, we're going to have new targets to the upside. So I'm just going to go off this low, and you can see already it's talking about a 10 cent per Vchain, which is absolutely great. It's just over a double from this price point. So nice to see that will come soon for Vchain holders. And we're actually, anticipating this anyways, and we have been doing so for months because we've been trapped under this key level of resistance for a few years now. And when we broke out and all the way from back down over here, I called the bottom exactly for you guys. We took advantage of this and this most recent bottom, where we entered a 9x leverage position that we're still in profit on. So since that break, we've been calling for the golden pocket. In fact, we are calling for a new all-time high above 28 cent, my apologies. But we just need to wait, essentially. It's going to take some time. Things do. But in regards to altcoins that you might be in that are quite new and don't have much data on the chart, and they might have been breaking all-time highs constantly, just look at these older coins, just see where they are positioned at the moment compared to their all-time high, and how much higher it needs to go past this point. Then we know that these other altcoins that are brand new have a lot more room to grow. I'm telling you this because we've done some 20x's already in the chat. We've done 10x, 15x and 2 20x's in the Discord. And No matter that they've done 20x already, doesn't mean that it's the end. You know, look at these old coins, they're so far away. This is why I like to analyze these coins for you guys, like a Vchain, like a HBAR, like a Bitcoin, because they're old coins. If I'm analyzing them daily, I know their positions in terms of their highs and what they need to do past this point. So for the coins that I'm in the Discord, that are under 100 million market cap, that are under a billion market cap, that are even under 50 and 10 million market cap, and they've already done 20x's, that I know that they are so early, and these could be projects that could do 200x's or 1000x's. So if you want to get into them, consider joining the community if you're starting to get a bit impatient with this, because again, yeah, the next move is 100%, but we have a coin that went up 60% since yesterday.